Alrighty. Little stream started here in a second. Put this over here. We got. Check it real quick. Okay, yeah, we're good. The okay, it's your Dante wheeze over there. The only advantage physically of being a dude that I would never want to give up is my ability to pee very rapidly. It is my maybe the only like gendered thing that I like that I think about frequently. It's like, oh, I've gone to the movies. I have to pee really bad. I'm gonna sprint to the bathroom, pee as quickly as possible, and come back. Super convenient. Let me put some eye drops in real quick. Just one reason why I would never wear a romper, regardless of what gender I was. Because rompers, yeah, you just have to completely take like a romper all the way off. And you're like, might as well just be called an inconvenience. That's just what they should change the name to.
You should wear a romper to Devontae's graduation. With her. I was like, oh, she's like, I'm completely.
Yeah, I mean, you really do have to take everything off. I mean, I guess you still have like whatever undergarments you have on.
But still, like.
Yeah, you are exposed in a romper. That's why I never understood why they caught on. Like,
because they're like so easy. You don't have to think about it.
I mean, that's true. I guess. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Is that are those all the way bright? Oh, our power went off earlier. Why is it so bright? I flipped the thing over and I forgot to look before I did it because it was so much brighter in here earlier. I didn't notice how bright those lights were because I was getting sunlight and stuff in here as well. So I was like, oh, it's fine. Forgetting that our power went off earlier. So it was 1.5 million lumens in this room. Rumens. Oh no, my butt's on camera. Twitch is gonna ban me.
No, not the cake.
The cheeks. I'm trying to move stuff on my stream. The clap of my dummy thick cheeks keeps alerting the Twitch admin. Okay, there we go. Put the cat in the background there. Because like literally, I put the cat there for symmetry. And I was like, oh, it's good to have stuff like, you know, I like to have things on either side of my screen here. But like, it's just me and the mic or the thing on the left side of the screen, really. I was like, oh yeah, I'll put something back here. And I guess I'll put a poster or something up there. I want to get some shelves and I think it'd be cool to get a bunch of, the month reset. I think it would be cool to get a bunch of, like game cases, I guess in this case, PlayStation ones, but I don't know, maybe older ones. I think it might be cool to get like some old Super Nintendo boxes and stuff. Although those would probably be really hard to get a hold of. I'd probably be better off just reproducing them in some way. That's true. But yeah, I wanna basically have like one case that might be really useful with like a Dremel. Maybe when we go visit Will, I'll see if he has one, or we'll just get one eventually since you're getting all like horny for woodworking and stuff. But
say horny.
I would. No, it's fine. But yeah, and then take like knock my patch off, but like take like this section out right here, or at least put like a section to put some supports, and then just mount it like to the wall so that this shows out, and then obviously it would be all the way through, so it would be sturdy, but like I don't know, steel or metal, not steel, but whatever. And then that way I could just stack other games on top of it, which would be cool. I mean, you guys wouldn't be able to see what the games are, but
You're literally.
But you can see this. I think that'd be cool. Or just mounting them like this on the wall. Just having like Dremel this section out and just put mounts. Similar to like what they have on any what are they called, power surge or anything like that, where it's like it basically looks like a keyhole, so you can put it like on the screws and then lower it, and so gravity just holds it. But I don't know, we'll come up with something. Because I only have GTA 5 and Red Dead right now, but I'm certain I have like a bunch of old PS3 games and stuff like that as well, the cases and whatnot. Because PS3 was the last time I actually bought physical games. So, any hoodly to the doodly. Let's get to playing this game. That's probably like 90 hours to complete. Oh, it's really funny. It can't even spoil the other character you get because my webcam is in the way. Though it does remind me of a game that Allie and I just played today called Skull Hollow, which is a card game. So, or the Fantastic Mr. Fox, I guess. How long to beat? Mutant. Oh, it's gonna be all TMNT stuff. Mutant Year Zero is it's a 13-hour completion, 24 for completionist. Seed of Evil, which is included in this, I believe, should be paid extra $5 for it. 5 hours. The completionist on Seed of Evil is 11.5 hours. So Road to Eden and Seed of Evil are 35.5 hours. Fortunately, we love this game. It's quite a good game. Can't say enough good things about this game. Babe, do you want to tune in and excuse me? Do you want to tune in and just double check the audio volumes and whatnot? Yeah, more or less. What are my settings at now? Why does that look so?
Do you want me to put you down? Is that what you want?
It's all still on high. Can you take me higher? I don't remember the lyrics to that song. I guess. Oh, down here is.
I don't know where the.
The what? Oh. Goblin! Also a gremlin. Hey, get out of here. Go back to your mother. Go back to the kingdom from which you came, tiny goblin. Ah, my hip. Alright. Come here. Look what I've captured, warriors! I've captured a goblin! Trying to sneak into our camp. Look at him. He's so cute.
This onesie coming up.
Yeah, the onesie getting pulled up. I love him. I'm gonna adopt this goblin. We will raise him as one of our own. Teach him to fight his people. Perhaps one day, son, you could be a mediator between streamers and goblins alike. I love you so much. You're so cute. Hi. Alright, time to go back to your mother. I love you too much and you make me emotional. Time to delete. Away, goblin! Away with you! Don't. I guess this is the downside. Sorry?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
the only downside. Besides apparently the power consumption, but I think that'll be fine once that short gets fixed.
Mega hot.
You're mega hot.
Really
Hot in! So hot in here! Good gracious, those rear ends are bodacious. I don't actually remember the lyrics to that song. That song is like vocal muscle memory. Like I think that's the way it is for a lot of like songs from our childhoods and stuff. Is like oh, Sea Titans, here we go. Sea Titans is like 1 Week by Bare Naked Ladies, Hot in Here, Hot in Her, that kind of stuff. All those songs, like I can't unless it's the chorus. Usually you can remember the chorus to a song, right? I cannot remember those songs. But like if you play it, I guarantee you I could like sing it no problem.
To a place called the House of Bones.
Ooh, House of Bones.
Is near there.
It's like a good like wing hut. Hey y'all, welcome to the House of Bones. Order whatever sort of wings you want. We got 5-piece, 10-piece, 15-piece, 50-piece. We got 100-piece. That's usually a party one, but if you want to order it for yourself, go right ahead. No judgment here, just wings. The House of Bones. Kiss me quick. What a fertility crown. That's awesome. I forgot about the cool names in this game. With the inspiring inscription, "Kiss me quick," this elegant headpiece was used by the ancients to attract a partner. Commonly found around the coastline of the Brexit Isles. Not the Brexit Isles! This game definitely came out before Brexit happened. It's end of 2018, and then I think... And then Seed of Evil came out in 2019. Or it was 1819 or 1920, but... Plus 20% crit chance when hidden. This game like really rewards just being a sneaky little prick. Who wiped off the middle of this? Who was like, wee, wee, wee. Like you could literally just open the door, I guess. I don't know. Probably not locked. There's a lot of police vehicles here and an ambulance called Amber Lamps. Ferry evacuation area. Doesn't seem like it was very effective. Oh, the med kit, cool. Might as well take these. Ah, dude, so many. Oh, pick up note? Oh, pick up note. I was like, is it about a truck? This is really weird. Whilst me and the crew on an expedition up to the north, we found a strange artifact we believe was used to keep things cold. But it was sitting in the old palace to the east of the House of Bones, which is in a permanent state of cold anyway. The ancients were a strange bunch. Stalker Anton. There's a similar post to that about somebody made one about a fridge, which is like, I live in a cold place, so we keep it warm in my house, but then we have a smaller thing for our food because the food likes to be cold. So we have like a tiny cold place inside of a warm place inside of a cold place. But someone made a similar thing about jacuzzis on yachts. It's like, oh yeah, I have all this water around me, but that's not the water I want. So I have a tiny water place inside my ship, inside the water place. Yeah, once it starts getting darker outside, that light will show up a little bit better, but my wife in the background. Wow. Part Waluigi. Wow. The good news is that phone screen was already cracked. So he's cracked. I was moving my tripod, which had it had a phone on it. I think it's the S7. What is this? Oh, it's S8 Plus. I believe this was Allie's old phone, and I got it from her. Oh no, she had I got your old S7, right? Because I had my S7 active, and then I switched to her S7 regular. S8 Plus. Thought you'd be very unprofessional. Dude, babies are so funny. Oh, dude, we're 11 followers away from 500. Happy early arbitrary number. Was this dude just vibing? Look at this. Oh, okay. I was thinking that was a table. It's a cot. So he was most certainly probably not vibing. He was dying, which is actually, I mean, dying is the path to the eternal vibe, basically. Once you're dead, you got no worries.
I keep looking for dead duck bodies, but I never see one. Are we the only mutants in the zone?
You're right. There are no mutants in the zone. I've been checking bodies ever since you mentioned it.
It's Judgment Day, sinners. Obey me.
What's Judgment Day? Is that like a Tuesday?
Your soul will be saved.
Oh.
Making my head spin. Did you hear that?
Nope, sure
I
didn't.
heard the same voices when me and Hammond got ambushed.
That's a cool voice. It's Judgment Day, sinners. It's like vaguely, it's like very powerful, but vaguely southern. Southern. Eric, all caps. I need you to gather the children and take the next ferry with me. I will join you at the shelter very soon. My phone calls, one word, aren't going through, so I pray that you receive this message. Soldiers have told those of us who have the red eye infection to wait at the dock until the medic has checked us. Please look after Lucas and Freya and tell them that I love you very much. Tina, with an X. Just a hug, no kiss from Tina. Interesting. Seems pretty platonic, honestly. Maybe a friend. Close friend. I love you all so much.
Ghouls.
Close friend, not romantic.
Check that guy out. You see him? Head like an infected mushroom.
Duh.
Think he's leading the ghouls?
Wait a minute. That's the guy who attacked me and Hammond.
Oh, what a dick.
I think Hammond recognized him, but that was the last thing I remember.
I like that what a dick can both be like an exclamation of like distaste for a human being and also like an exclamation of like pleasant surprise for a sexual partner.
Real enough to take a bullet, though.
You're like, dude, what a dick. People are like, oh, what a dick. Depending on how toxic your relationship is, it could be for the same person. Dude, what a dick. What a dick. If you want to keep your face, avoid the north. The king in the north. The northern ghoul tribe is planning something huge up at the lair of the horned devil. Oh. In Quinsuocha? I've talked about it several times, but like both just from a comedic standpoint and also like a linguistic standpoint, I love the scene in Ace Ventura 2 when nature calls. I just saw Dante's head come up over the other monitor. I love Ace Ventura 2 when nature calls, when they keep calling him Quinsuocha, which is like white devil in Wachati or Wachutu. I don't remember which of the two tribes it is. Shame on me, I know it's been 15 years since I saw the movie. Probably not that long. I think I watched it in Iraq. But they keep calling him that, and then they just say it like they say it twice, and his the guy from the other tribe that's with him that's translating, they call him that twice, and he's like, let me guess, white devil, and he's like, you speak Wachati. This is so funny. That guy is so positive. I love that actor. I should look up who that is. He might be in other stuff. So funny. That guy is ooh, level 35. We probably shouldn't be going this way. Well, yeah, he's an odd child because, you know, look at us. Look at us.
There's an underground complex near here.
Ooh.
Very close, I think. Never seen it, but I heard about it. A clan lives in it, and they supposedly left some good stuff before disappearing.
Ooh. They left some good stuff. I like good stuff. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Freaking country music. That wasn't a lot of force. That force open. Maybe he means like the force as in like Jedis. Just meep. But yeah, man, I love that movie. I was talking about this earlier. Ace Ventura 1, kind of problematic now. Still funny. There's some funny moments in it, but like...
Someone busted in here recently. There might be some of our rothead buddies down there.
I'm not our right head buddies. Is that bird walking on the ground? Oh, he is, okay. He's just got his little doot-doots going on. Yeah, the Finkel / Einhorn character is a little problematic. More so their reaction to the character is kind of problematic. But I mean, let's go through this anyway, just to like get the fast travel. But man, Ace Ventura 2 is like, I know it's a sequel, and like sequels usually suck. But oh, Lair of the Horned Devil. These are the people who take your face. Good soldier. But yeah, it God, those movies are still really funny. It's like prime Jim Carrey before he like understandably lost his mind. Life is hard for folks. Life is hard for folks. Having money makes it slightly less difficult in some ways, but more problematic in others. The more money you have, the more trouble you can get into. And like an ancient philosopher once said, more money, more problems.
Look at all the scrap around here. This thing must have crashed down here where the...
I almost had a stroke trying to read this thing because it's all one word. I was like, this thing, what? Like my brain ran through all the permutations of the word. I was like, maybe they misspelled like bristling or something, but nope. I bet that rock would be dope to take a nap on if you were like out in the sun. Okay, in case somebody tries to brutally murder us for crossing this, I'm gonna... We shouldn't be.
Oh, stop.
What was he doing? Oh, yeah, that's
He
it.
really is.
Yeah, he's very cat-like. I mean, both cats and children are little chaos goblins. No two ways about it. There's a lot of just loot out here. Is that an artifact? Oh, nope, just broken electronics. It's a microwave. It's a microwave, a tiny device for greeting others. Yeah, it's sick. What's better than an artifact? Something that keeps you alive. Do we need to upgrade Dux? Does he have his little hat? Oh wait, we got this, Foreman. Oh snap, we got a lot of goodies, okay.
I swear.
Artist Snacks, what's up, man? Welcome in. Always good to see you, sir. 25% added to weapon range or 20% crit chance when hidden. Oh, he already has the, yeah, his having range is better for him, I think. Because he already has the thing that grants 100%. So we can take hers. 2% crit chance from high ground. Immune, god, being immune to crits is so good. We'll give him a better crit chance when hidden. That'll be fine. The hat is so good. Oh my god. All the cosmetics in this game are incredible. I need another character so I can throw more gear on him. Oh man, he looks cool with the anti-crit helmet, but him and his like kiss me quick fertility hat is so good. How you been, Alex? Welcome in, bienvenue. Marhaban. Oh, there they are. It's a bloody marauder. He's level 35. As such, we're gonna hide over here. You gonna let me open this thing?
Let's see if we got something useful.
Watch him find me in the cutscene. Oh, a Rambino. I think it's childish Rambino or an adult Rambino. Ancient semi-automatic rifle with a high rate of fire. This weapon can deliver decent damage, but is noisy. I feel that. And will attract the attention of any enemies nearby. Chronicler Eli. 7 damage, 4 ammo, 14 range. Well, it's semi-automatic, so yeah. But okay, which way are we going? Pick up note. Friendly fire is now a non-issue with Mimir's updated combatant familiarization algorithms. The Z600 can now be set to recognize allies by uploading biometric data. Does not work half the time. The high-speed laser scanning system is 99.9% accurate. I don't want to be the 0.1% on that. To set up ally recognition before boot up, insert the correctly formatted CFS drive, combat familiarization system, if you didn't know, into drive slot B. Attention, if the drive order is set in reverse, the Z600 will engage all with impunity. If this occurs, do not boot. Pretty good. Bought a couple cheap. Oh, what'd you buy? What'd you buy? Share with the class. I'm excited to hear. I found out earlier that this game has like 35, or 45 or 46 hours of like content or something.
You spot anything?
With the DLC and stuff.
No one dares come here and challenge us.
No one comes, huh?
We got metal giants.
I will come back when I can. Ooh, shiny purple thing. I will come back when I can disable robots a little easier. Oh yeah, inscription. Okay. Yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah, Rain on Your Parade was good. We played that on stream. That was a lot of fun. Got it for free, which was very fortunate. But yeah, it looked cool. And then Mass Effect Trilogy is good as well.
They're all over the place, and we can't find them all at once.
The Mass Effect Trilogy is...
Let's split up.
No, don't split up, Kofi. The Mass Effect Trilogy is on Game Pass as well, but unfortunately you have to use it to the EA launcher, which is freaking gross. Okay, let's go back. We should just be able to fast travel, right? Shout out to every game dev who puts fast travel in their games. I would blow you, but I'm happily married. So instead, game devs, my wife will just make you cookies, which is probably better anyway. I'll be honest, you probably enjoy some cookies a lot longer than you enjoy a blowjob from me.
Holy ancient power.
Are you talking?
Feel my
What?
You're so
words
weak.
inside you.
Am I?
Taking control.
Nah, I don't think so. That's a great exclamation. Like, I know he's just addressing like holy ancient powers. Like, it'd be a great way to just be startled. Holy ancient powers, Batman. Although Robin was always about alliteration, right? Or was he like because I remember ball bearings being one, holy ball bearings, Batman. I think holy was his like opener, and then it was just alliteration. Holy angry aardvarks, Batman. Yeah, it always had something to do with like whatever was going on too. Holy crackling crystals, Batman. The old Adam West Batman, rest in peace, was fantastic. And then it was from the cartoon, I believe. But Casey Kasem played Robin, I believe. He was quite good as well. Casey Kasem played Robin, I believe, and also played Shaggy from the OG Scooby-Doo. Okay, well, I mean, even if we miss, probably not that big a deal. Oh no, Dux was caught sneaking. Whatever will we do? I reckon we'll kill him. Hi, buddy. It's like a death blow, like in the shoulder.
Stone cold.
Though, in Starfinder we did have a level up. In Starfinder we did have a kill from someone getting hit in the shoulder. They got hit in the shoulder by someone's laser pistol, which doesn't deal a ton of damage, but they got a crit, which was really nice. And the crit caused burn damage and basically just flamed him out, finished him off. Oh, this guy knows me.
So I may lead you into salvation.
Oh, is this the tiny little house they were talking about?
Guess people were packing for a trip. Guess they didn't make it.
Guess not. Yeah, they were referring to like somebody having like a tiny hut or a tiny house you could move with. Alex, you want to take care of that? Or Allie, you're both in chat. Thank you. Don't want to buy followers. I hate people. Losers. Get them.
I hit the mod. Dad.
Oh, that's really dumb. Brain boys.
When the masters find the secret numbers, the zone will be cleansed. Cleansing better get here soon. Talking in my skull is making me crazy.
I can understand that. I feel like talking in my skull would also make me crazy. What do we have? Oh, right. We have like a Let's see, knocking back enemy. Knocking back enemies was really, really good for that one round. Or that one fight rather, where they were trying to revive that guy. The scatterguns are really good. If there's no robotic enemies, I think I'm gonna switch to this maybe. Lower crit chance, better overall damage. 2 extra damage a turn is pretty solid. Yeah. I mean, I hate to take his shotgun away from him. Right? Like, it seems like such a useful tool. But I mean, as far as shotguns go, she already has this. Actually, hang on here. This will work. This, give him that, and then give her the rifle. Bam, good to go. And then I mean, Dux just doesn't have to move, but he's got 2 single shot weapons, so he'll be all right. He should be able to kill just about anything with these 2 guns. 25-foot range on that thing too. They're not getting away. Okay, let's check our mutations. 5. I mean, increasing his movement wouldn't be terrible. So for 6 points, we could increase his movement by 2 and his HP by 1, or we could be able to disable a mechanical enemy, which seems a lot more important. Yeah, see, the extra weapon range is nice, especially with like all the... Once he gets Alpinist, yeah, or Alpinist, however you say it. I'm just gonna say Alpinist. Because it sounds less like penis. Maybe not saying Alpinist and having to overpronounce my words. It's like talking about a pianist in school and everyone's like, and I say in school, I could also just be talking to literally any of my friends now. We're all children. Yeah, I think we'll wait and just get this because this, I mean, both of these are really good. We're being able to automatically take someone down or like disable a mechanical unit. We can specifically the heal bots because Borman can disable for 2 turns. Selma can lock them down physically for a couple turns. And she also has the knockback gun. And Borman has the knockback gun as well. I gave it to him. So yeah, being able to do all that is pretty good. I think that'll be a good team comp. Grenade throw, jumping. I feel like this is probably really good as well because it lets her sprint and heal. Seems like a pretty good choice. Fire twice using only 1 AP. Pretty good. Give this man more health. Oh, wait. We could give him 1 more health or we could let him eat corpses. I say eat corpses. Can I use that out of combat? Well, it takes 2 kills to recharge, so. I say being able to replenish the 13 health he has now is probably better than giving him 1 extra health in the first place. So yeah, we're just gonna hold off and we're gonna go in here to Benefiskers. Let's go kill ourselves some bad guys, shall we? Okay. Oh, nice, he's walking away too. He is really making my job easy on me. Yeah, that hunter is probably gonna be a pain in the butt. Whoop. Might as well go ahead and do that. Oh, that's nice. They posted up on the cover. That's kind of cool. 100%. I'll take it. Make sure it's the right gun. I don't want to fire that freaking rail rifle.
That had to hurt.
Accidentally fire the rail rifle and just notify everyone. Ooh, not that. Not that. Not the right weapon. Wait, why does that have... Why is that only 75 range? Really? That doesn't have a long range? I mean, you're firing it semi-auto. Maybe because it's like old. It looks like it should have a better range than, what is this, 10 yards? 15 yards? Something like that? Whatever. Light him up. Alright, we're good.
That was awesome.
Bam! I love how it's like all about stealth and stuff, and then they just yell after combat. Bam! Couple of scrap. Nice, dude. It's always nice whenever you get loot off an enemy. It's pretty rare that enemies don't drop loot in this game, which is cool.
Break up.
Okay. Break up. Yikes. I don't think this guy is gonna be too much of a problem here. Yeah, see, I don't like that this just grows. It just keeps going. And then can I switch? Okay, yeah, and he'll just sit there. Good.
Come on.
Oh, no, not what I meant to do.
Wait here.
There we go. Fortunately, she was still in cover. I would hate for her to have just ran in through there. All right, yeah, we can just ambush like this, and then if we move into where he can see us, then whatever. X. I am gonna say real quick, because if it goes poorly, I don't want to have to fight everyone. Oh, right in the head. And that was a crit too. Nice. Can I? Oh, I can't check people's inventory right now. That was crazy. That was a lot of damage right to the face. Really, that's a sprint action? Is that how we're rating that one? All right, in we go. It's the right weapon. Good old crossbow, not the giant railgun.
I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Yeah, it's definitely OP to have found that. I guess you do take a pretty big. Oh, activate. I guess you do take a pretty big risk. Fighting in that combat. But at least they don't yell. It would make it very difficult if you broke your stealth and then they yelled. But as long as it doesn't matter if they see you, because they don't yell until it's their turn, I guess. So. But yeah, you do take a pretty big risk fighting in that that combat that we did over by the heal bot by the river and like the crashed plane or whatever it was. I hear Dante being mad. But man, does it pay off if you can be strategic enough and like get that combat and stuff. Can I have this grenade? There we go. It really pays off. Having a third silenced weapon, like an additional 5 or 6, well, like 5 to like 8, right, for the crit. Having an extra like 5 to 8 damage for that initial sneak attack is very nice. A tiny farlooker, which can be attached to a weapon to increase accuracy. So raise the crit chance of whatever it's attached to. Chronicler Dementus. Good old Chronicler Dementus. Weird guy, good at his job. I think you can have 2 weapon mods. Oh, there's a damage mod and a weapon mod, I believe. So that has an ancient sight on it. This does not have a sight. Okay. So we could put a sight on it. Might help out. Now we'll do this. He doesn't need that. He can take the smoke grenade. These 2 need to be able to deal damage, especially since throwing those grenades will destroy the cover so that ducks can hit him with his ranged damage. I mean, we come into contact with fire a lot more than crits. Oh, this is 2 and 2 though. Well, he has a lot more health, I think. Initially, yeah, they both have 6 and he has 8. So the extra health is good. Cause I mean, it's still gonna take him 3 attacks to make up for the armor. So that's fine. I would rather have somebody with less health have higher damage reduction. Because if whoever's attacking them is losing 2 damage every attack, then that's perfectly fine. As opposed to losing 1 damage every attack and being able to get through that extra health in 3 attacks. Because it's going to take them an extra 2 attacks this way, so. I think I just saved, but we're gonna go ahead and classic gamer move, save again, same again.
Gather on the ship, my children.
Where you going, Borman?
Your destiny awaits. We believe,
Uh-oh.
we believe.
He's old, he didn't want to break his ankles.
Voice within your
I feel like if I attack these guys...
heart calls you ghouls.
Ooh, okay, there's a pyro.
You are beautiful.
I don't know what that guy's gonna do.
Are children of the ancients. Smite the unbelievers. Destroy the ark.
Shun the non-believers, Charlie. Okay, so there's the sect hunter. Brother Bowden, probably with his big old bald noggin, he can probably do some like psionics stuff. But I want to shout out to Rocket League. I want to be able to kill this pyro guy first, because the psionics might be a problem. But setting my team on fire is for sure a problem. Okay. 16 health. I'm gonna save just so you guys don't have to watch me walk around that little area again. And then we're gonna try and bibbity bap this guy as quick as we can. We have not been spotted. It's a good day. I love the Oscar the Grouch hide thing down here. It's so good. All right, let's clap this little pyro. Pew. Hey, he turned around right in time. Borman was caught sneaking. I'm sure he was. I really need to move that to be I really need to move that to be a better like thing, whatever it's called. To be like the initial weapon. Because I mean, I'm always gonna stealth first, like if that's an option, right? So. Oh, he's gonna explode into a fireball too whenever this is this combat's over, or if I can kill him. I don't want to be standing next to him. Okay, 100%, 100%. No range reduction. Make sure we have the right weapon. I have done that before in games like this where I move and then I'm like, oh, wrong weapon, and like my pistol's out or whatever. Whoopsie. Hey, what's up, Zach? How's it going, man? Welcome in, bienvenue. So we could a 5% crit chance, almost absolutely not gonna happen. So we will use Skull Splitter to get that crit. Gives us an absolute crit chance, but lowers our stuff by a 4th. Yo. See if we get it. Got him. Easy. Although now he's on fire, so. Alright, everybody fall back. Another level. That's insane. I wonder if they give a bonus for getting stealth kills. Not too bad, dude. Just woke up. Like 7:15. What are you? You take a nap, or did you just you just sleeping the days away? Enjoying that gamer life. Let's see. We don't need the weapon range currently. We're gonna take the circuit breaker because there's a lot of mechanical enemies that can be a problem, but the heal bots are what I hate most. So good old frog. Was that bongo? Yeah, bongo frog. I almost said frog cat, but that's that'd be a cool show on Disney. Or nah, frog cat would be on Nickelodeon, right? Because Cat Dog was on there. Cat Dog, Cat Frog. Played Raft with Brit. Dude, Raft is really good. I need to play the final chapter with Max. That'll be a lot of fun. But if our save file is still there, I don't even know if Max still has our old save file for Raft. In which case we'll have to play all of it again. Oh no, so terrible. Slept for 12 hours somehow, so that was fun. That will that'll make you tired. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired, but it's like, especially considering how late I slept today, but I'm okay. I need 2 more points. I forgot how to do math. I need 2 more points for that. Eat some bones and eyeballs. But yeah, we're not doing too bad out here. Baby's doing good. I'm doing good. Allie's doing good. I don't think she has a migraine right now, so that's fantastic. That's usually a big problem. Okay, so he's going to alert the other guy. but maybe we can get in behind and maybe we can get in behind and do some work. Take out some of these guys before we have to fight this dude. Raft is good stuff. We just got to the first part. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, each one of the like little chapters you get to, the, like bases and stuff, are so neat. And they all actually like genuinely feel like different parts of the story, so that's always cool. This game does autosave after each combat, but I'm just gonna manually save because I don't trust technology. I mean, Raft is a good purchase, Alex, but I would recommend only getting Raft if you have people to play it with, because it gets a little tedious. I mean, if you want to do all this stuff yourself, that's fine too. But it does get a little tedious, like trying to like manage everything while also still like fishing stuff out of the water and all that. So it can be a little annoying. I don't know if I can get close enough. I think those guys have got like a Venn diagram of dickishness over there currently. So we're gonna see if we can get past these two. Yeah, Solo looks pretty annoying, Zach. I would agree. Run away! Don't touch me. Is either that or Void Train? What is Void Train? I think I've heard of that, but maybe not quite. Okay, let's see if we can get through this. No, we made it. Okay. We made it onto the boat. I don't know how well this will go otherwise. Oh, is that gonna see it? Oh wait, no, I think that's where I can attack from. Let's see. Okay, well this guy's gonna get absolutely murdered. Whether I get a crit or not, this guy's a dead man. Old Selma and Louise here. The enemy heard me. What do you mean? That's a silent weapon, you liar. Enemy didn't hear anything. Wow. Maybe because he yelled.
Feel that?
Got that right. Nice.
Feel that? You probably heard us yelling at him. Okay. So yeah, we just waited out and we let this guy come to us. And then right before it touches us, so he's close enough. Ambush. Love me some good ambush. All right, pop this guy real quick. Oh, and the fire damage, always nice. Borman, have Borman switch. Yeah, I mean, we can just move. I guess we can move Borman up. The other guy's not gonna see him, I don't think, so we should be okay. And we have high cover, nice. This cover has been smoking and token. If we get a crit, that'd be really nice. But he's only got 4 health left even after the crit, so... Or even after the regular attack. I think we can swing it. Ow, easy peasy. Nice. So that's the thing I like about this game, is it's very like XCOM 2, like quiet tactical combat, or like tactical movement and stuff like that. But it does have this cool like stealth aspect to it, where if you can get in there and like carefully move around and like kill enemies and stuff like that, you can really change the shape of a battlefield. Let's save again real quick. Fantastic. I highly recommend this game. I don't know if it's on sale right now, but I bought a code for it on G2A. I did also have the base game, which is like 15 hours, I think, of content for a completionist. But I had the base game because it was free on Epic. But I didn't realize I had it. Because I quite often forget to look at like my GOG and like Amazon and stuff like that. This looks like a Chevy. This looks almost exactly, actually maybe more like a Toyota. But yeah, this looks almost like my old Chevy S10. Good vehicle. Even the 4x4 badge is in the same place. Oh, somebody sent me a message. Oh, I have to look at that. Whoever it was called me Bud, so could be my mother, could be my sister, I'm not sure. Not a lot of people in the world that call me Bud, who also would send me a text message instead of Discord or something. Oh, hang on, common scrap. Raft, but you're on a train in the void. Oh, that sounds dope. Is that like like a side scrolling sort of perspective on your thing? There's one like that, and there's one where you're basically being chased by a horrible train thing, which I'm sure is a very different game. I think that one is called like Thomas Will Find You or something like that, or something weird. I don't think that guy's gonna see me. Nope, we are still in stealth, baby. Gotcha. See, fighting all these guys would suck. Oh, there's a nice little torch there for anybody who wants to have a romantic dinner. A little nice little dinner by the water. Can we kill that guy? Where'd he go? Oh, he's way over there. Yeah, we can't get to that until we...
Get over here.
Can you guys come on? What he's doing? Having a siesta? What's up? Taking a nap here, bud? Excuse me. Who did it? Somebody talking about me. Make me sneeze. Okay, now my nose is just gonna itch. Good old tool scrap. Rare scrap, okay. It's very ooh, evac control key, nice. That was a lot of jingling for one item. It's very misty under here. I prefer Sabrina if we're going Pokemon gym leaders, but Power Brick calls Crank like Crank Call. That's pretty funny. Heavy lump of metal that the ancients use to connect to machines to make them work. Still seems to be some power in it. Makes your tongue tingle if you lick the top. Try licking the bottom, people like that.
You need to lick the top to see if it still works.
The ancients used these to run lights and machines. Prip will give us a good deal on this one. It still holds power.
Ducks, don't play with that thing. We're bringing it back to Prep.
Look, I can't feel my tongue. Hey, it's not funny.
I don't know if I would lick a car battery. You can lick a 9-volt. A lot of people do that to see if they still work, but I don't know if I'd lick a car battery. You wouldn't lick a car. I love those old commercials. The new ones for like all that or they're not new, but like the newer ones where it's like you wouldn't download a car and it's like all about pirating or whatever. And then now we have 3D printers and it's like, oh, that could actually be like a thing that they're pissed off about. And then I saw somebody made a 3D printed like Tesla, and they made a 3D printed like Lamborghini or Porsche or something like that. And obviously it's not road legal because you'll die in it, but like yeah, they put like some form of propulsion in it. I think it's like pedal power or something. I forget how it works, like what the ambulatory system in it is. But yeah, it's just really funny that people are making stuff like that, because obviously you can't drop an engine in that because engines weigh like 700-800 pounds or something. You can't just put it in like what's basically glorified plastic. I don't know what 3D printed material is technically, but
It depends.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Mm.
I still wouldn't drive it though.
No, absolutely. I wouldn't. I'll say, okay, so this guy's like all by himself now, so we can just bully the daylights out of him. We don't need to be stealthy anymore either, because he doesn't get a bonus or anything for like knowing that we exist. So let's hit it out. It's basically an FPS, but you're tethered to a train and you have to fly out into the void to collect goodies. Dude, I will, hang on, I want a 3D printer. Dude, it's cool. There's some good ones out there, but I wouldn't recommend buying the cheap ones. Because everyone's like, oh yeah, get a cheap one, and then like that'll get you into the hobby. And it's like, yeah, but if you buy a cheap one, then you have to buy an expensive one once you're really into it. You might as well just save up and just buy one. Because the nice ones you can always resell like pretty much at cost. Well, I say nice ones, like the mid-tier ones, you can almost always buy or resell at cost and recoup your expenditure. Void Train game. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know this. There was what, a trailer with like a big old alligator or something as well. Yeah, this game looks sick, dude. This concept art of the creature you can sometimes see in the depot. Yeah, that big dragon looks like the world serpent almost from God of War. Yeah, and you can build the train and stuff. Dude, absolutely. What is that on sale for currently? Like price wise? I fully support you. Like of all the stuff you blow your money on as a hilariously fiscally irresponsible yet still fiscally surviving guy in his 20s, I fully support you getting a 3D printer. And then you can just 3D print all of your like your gladius and your scimitars and stuff. Just do all that. Let me pull up Steam. Let's see what.
Why are you like this?
I don't know why she did that. You talking to Dante? Hard to say. Void. I already own Void Bastards. Void. Is it all one word? Void Train. Ah, it is all one word.
Would you like to cut this?
Ooh woo. Oh, it's not out yet. Alex, you dick. I got all excited for this game. It's not out. We'll add it to the wish list and we'll follow it. Check out the entire Hype Train digital franchise on Steam. Oh, what do we got? Oh, Hype Train is the name of the devs. Okay. Oh, they made Breath Edge, which is like good but not good. They made Stone Shard, which is also on my wish list. Police Stories, which didn't have good reviews, I don't think. It has a high rating but not good reviews. Tower Princess, which is on my wish list. Akatori looks cool. Metroidvania side scroller. Such art. Huh. That also looks cool. Alright, Alex. Got me in this freaking Void Train thing. Alright, add to wish list. We'll follow Hype Train. I'll look at the games later. Jack move. There is no light also seems cool. Good lord. A pixel graphics Souls-like game. Alex, I only have so much money, you dickhead. How dare you? They have a lot of games. Okay, we'll look over these later. I've had Stone Shard on my wish list for ages. Wish list. Let me pull up Stone Shard. Or Stone's Hard. Oh wait, did I pull Stone Shard off my wish list? Interesting. Guess it's not on my wish list anymore, is it? Oh, maybe I ignored it. No, it's still on my wish list. It just didn't show up. Maybe there was a filter on. Wish list. Oh yeah, okay. I had the on sale tag. I've had Stone Shard on my wish list since April 15th, 2020. So literally a year to the day that I got out of active duty. Yeah, RPG, strategy, roguelike, open world, survival crafting, survival. I wonder what the difference between a roguelike and a roguelite is. Who can say? One's like a rogue and one's like a rogue. Alright, anyway, let's get back to killing these dudes. I'm just gonna alt tab to the game instead of clicking because I don't want to go to the wrong place. 5 to 8 or 6 or 7. Yeah, I'll just take this. Although I will hold on to like knocking him down just in case. Okay, screw this. I'm just gonna run up on him. He didn't. Oh, okay, he did notice us. I was gonna say, boy, he really just let us. Oh, it's gonna knock him down too potentially. That's brutal. And as long as I don't move, oh, is this gonna knock him into the fire? That guy looks rough. We gotta get you like an exfoliant or something, dog, and like maybe, I don't know, like an astringent or something, because you got some clogged pores. You got a lot of oil buildup.
Don't it?
He just said don't it. He didn't say the hurts part. Hey, I know you guys are engineers. Do you guys want a Hertz donut? A what? You just punch him in the arm and go, Hertz donut. And then they hate you forever. They're like my wife. She hates me. But I'm cute, so she lets it slide. I would deny that, but she speaks the truth. She said, but you're cute, so you take advantage of me. Where's the lie? These are the exact same, I guess. It is the exact same weapon, just with less range. Okay, I mean, I guess. I'll use this one because it's closer, and if he tries to run, we'll switch to the split, the state switcher, and then skull split. I could try and get him like up onto something. I don't think you can just hop up on anything. And this is like way over here, so we can't use that currently. I don't know if I went through here for all the scrap. Oh no, because there's scrap right there, so. Don't let me forget to check that, chat. We gotta go back and get our scrap. Ah, I didn't want to do that. But it kind of worked out, so we're okay. What do we have in terms of grenades? I could Molotov him. He'll probably run. Setting him on fire would be really good though. Oh, actually her weapon has that. We'll save the Molotov. We'll save the Molotov for that. 7 damage. Chance to ignite. Okay, so we're missing out on 2 damage, but let's see. Mutant year 0 ignite. Ignite effect maybe? Core rules. Wait, is there a board game? Oh. Huh. I think there's a board game, chat. I think I know what I'm gonna be looking up. Mutations, gameplay, explore, weapons, weapon mods, maybe. That might be it. Okay, I don't think this tells you anything necessarily. 50% chance to burn enemies. Doesn't tell you how much damage it does, though. By design, BI design, a history of bisexuality in gaming. It has the protagonist from Hades as the thing. That's cool. I didn't know he was bi. He's like me. Except he's freaking way hotter. Yeah. I mean, we'll do enough damage in like a turn or two. Let's just go ahead and. I don't really want to wait because I think the burn only does like 1 or 2 damage. I don't know. Let's switch because I think these guys can take over your characters. So let's try and set him on fire. There's a 50% chance to burn him, I believe. 4 turns. I missed how much damage he took. Yo, he running? I want a play yard. Oh, Dante's in the play yard so I can eat and shower. Okay. That will work, babe. That will work. Are we sprinting? Nice. Oh, I can switch characters. Okay, good. I think this thing, yeah, this thing destroys cover too, so I think we're good. Dude, he took right off. Oh wait, does this thing destroy cover? We're about to find out. Yes, it does. We missed, but we got his cover, so. All right, ducks can duck. Yeah, we'll give ducks half cover. Why not? I mean, the range, whatever weapon this guy has, it's probably not gonna do too much at range. Of 100% chance to hit at however far this is. Oh, he's in light, so he's actually out of our first range increment. Nice. I'll take it. Ah, see, if she had sprint, we'd be good to go. I should have locked him down on the first run. Oh, she's still in stealth. That's interesting. Yeah, we can run up and we'll put her in. I can't see because the thing's in the way. 100% chance to hit, really, at that range? It's not bad. Yeah, you know what? I mean, he's on fire, so we'll just come up. I don't think he can attack that far. I mean, he theoretically, he could run back and attack us, chat, but I'm not too worried about it. I probably should be, but I'm not gonna be. He's got a lot of armor. I hope there's a character that lets you break armor. It's like a musician from the 80s. He's like, oh, what? Like a hair metal artist. That was the, that would be like if the lead singer from Disturbed was like a little more energetic. Wow. Can I attack you? Hog rush. Hog rusher. All right. Here we'll switch to this, I guess, and then I'm just gonna have to. Hey, what's up, Shin? How's it going? Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. The water's fine. Unless you listen to Bo Burnham, and then the water's horrible and everything's terrible. But come on in, everybody. The water's mediocre. The water's the right temperature, but there's like a lot of waves and stuff. But you guys are still welcome to come in. Happy 4th of July, also. Happy celebration of white people running away from other white people and being mean to the indigenous peoples of the country they ran to you as well. Yeah, my wife and I don't really support the 4th or celebrate the 4th, but happy don't work today day to you as well. That's actually the best celebration, is that even if you hate what it stands for, you don't have to go to work. But thank you anyway. I appreciate you. I appreciate you saying it nonetheless. I just like food. Dude, me too. I'm right there with you. All right, homie's got plenty of stuff. I guess we'll throw him here. Just let him have this. Hopefully that guy will just burn out. As they say, it is better to burn out than fade away. So, all right, reload this gun. Maybe we can hit him from here. No chance to hit. Been there. Oh, playing Raft. Nice. How far are you in Raft? We were just talking about that earlier, Shin. I need to play the final chapter with a friend of mine. Alex said that he was tempted to buy it, but if you like Raft, Alex was saying that there's a game called Void Train, which he got me like really hyped for, because it's basically Raft, but you're like on a train in the void. But it hasn't come out yet. I've beaten the game and replaying with a friendo. Nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, Zach. Raft is pretty popular. But yeah, I don't remember exactly when, but the DLC, the final DLC for it dropped recently, so. Yeah, Alex got us all hyped for Void Train for sure. Or well, I don't know if you just wishlisted it, Zach, but yeah. But yeah, that's fun. I mean, we were talking about it's a lot more fun to play with friends, but I could definitely see you playing Raft solo. I don't know how many folks here like Notion or were like participating in their content or anything like that, or watching their old stuff. Shin used to go, oh, you played it solo a few times? See, exactly. Dude, I remember you go in hard in Satisfactory. Just playing Satisfactory on your own, which is fun. I like Satisfactory. I could play it by myself. But Satisfactory, like along with Raft and like games like that, there's one where you terraform Mars as well that like I've been looking at. That's still in, I think it's still in its initial alpha or beta. But dude, you were going hard in Satisfactory, and I would tune into those streams, and it would just be like a massive setup that you'd have going. It was insane. But yeah, you definitely, I feel like you're like me. You like those management games, and like they're like management, but also like base building kind of things as well. I love that stuff. It's great. Time or resource management games, like survival-ish style games. Anything where you set up automation, like Satisfactory, Factorio, any of that stuff, those are all good. I mean, you should, because I guarantee you would enjoy it. They need to add another level, like another planet to play on. I need to also pay attention. Let's just run up here. We'll come up to this half cover. We'll be okay. our duck with a giant sniper rifle. But yeah, Factorio was really fun too, especially again with people. Like playing any game with friends is fun, right? Like we can all just agree with that. We'll do that and then let's reload this gun. I mean, might as well.
Oh, be gone
Him just
from
yelling.
here, demons!
Ow. Ow. I started that sentence and my ear popped and I could hear myself like at like triple volume. Yeah, I really enjoyed RimWorld initially. I mean, there's a lot to it, obviously. I didn't play it too much. I got distracted by life and other games and stuff. But yeah, it seemed like a lot of fun. I think you'll enjoy it, Alex. But yeah, any like, dude, with friends, like any game is good, right? Like there's some games out there that are absolute. Can I not run up this? Am I not allowed to run up this? I can just shoot him. But I can't. I don't understand why. What? I'm just gonna shoot the guy. Reload. But yeah, anyway, welcome in, Raiders. I totally forgot to like talk about the game and myself and stuff. I was just excited to see Chin. Yeah, maybe Planet Crafter. Yeah, Planet Crafter is the one I was talking about. Settling Mars was really fun. We played that on stream. Settling Mars is more of a city builder than a base builder. But yes, Settling Mars is really good, or Terraforming Mars or whatever it's called. Astroneer, also a lot of fun. Allie and I have been having trouble playing Astroneer together, so she hasn't been able to play it as much as she wants, but also a good game. Goodbye, Brother Bowden. We knew ye not well, except I knew you were a dick. You did hit us with like Sith lightning, basically, though, so screw that guy.
Follow me.
Okay, well, one of you teleported over here, and the other one's getting her steps in.
Out of all the dead bodies you've seen in the zone, any of them ever look like us? Like mutants?
Nah.
It's a good
I've
question.
been looking. No skulls like mine, no skulls like Borman's. I don't think I've seen any with little horns on their head. That's kind of weird, right, Borman? Kind of makes you want to talk about it, right?
There are no mutants outside the Ark except us. The Elder told us a bunch of times.
Limited
No
power.
matter how deep into the zone Hammond traveled, he never saw a trace of us, of mutants. Guess we should feel special or something?
Selma, you're tough enough to resist the rot and smart enough to keep the ghouls at bay. You're pretty special. in my
Aw.
book. Now everybody, shut the fuck up.
Borman's like he's a toughie, but he's probably, I mean, as we just saw, he's a little sweet on the inside. Dux is the wisecracking one. Selma is, she was with the founder of our like enclave. She was working with him, and I guess they got separated or something. But yeah, anyway, so folks who don't know what this game is, this is Mutant Year Zero, and then Road to Eden is the subtag for the game. There's Road to Eden, which is the main game, and there's Seed of Evil, which is the DLC, which we also have. But yeah, you play, initially you play Borman here, and then you play Dux, who has duct tape on his bill, poor guy. Is that a thing? Do ducks' bills not heal? They must heal, right? They've got blood flow and stuff in them. You'd think they'd have platelets and stuff. But whatever. He's a mutant. It's probably not regular duck rules. This ducks can actually fly, but only through an ability that gives him moth wings. Kind of gross, but whatever. But yeah, you play Dux and Borman, who are a mutant duck and boar man, who are basically rangers, like scouts, essentially, for this enclave called the Ark, which is mostly humans. I don't think you meet any other mutants. There is one lady that looks like she's like heavily like cybernetically augmented, but no like genetic mutants. And like they just said, you haven't found any other bodies, skulls, any living mutants besides you three. You've met Selma now, which I think you guys know Selma. Oh wait, no, because she makes a point of saying that she doesn't know you, and Dux is like, yeah, we're the only boar and duck mutants in the entire colony. I think you know us. So there might be other mutants in the colony that you don't know. There's about 30 or 40 people, I think, in the colony. But the colony was started by this dude named Hammond, who you don't really know Selma's backstory yet. She gets added to the party like 4 or 5 hours into the story. But yeah, you find out through like a conversation with the elder, who was different than Hammond. Hammond is the founder. The elder is just a guy who like knows lore and is like coordinating stuff and all that. But you find out through a conversation with him that they found Dux and Borman naked, which was a weird thing to include. But he found them naked, unconscious, memory completely blank, like memory completely wiped. In the what is this crap called? Not the wild. What is it? Naked. His duck sticks is out. Hopefully, well, I'm not gonna say hopefully they don't have genitals. Hopefully they do have genitals. I would feel bad for him otherwise. But I don't know. I mean, he doesn't have hooves or anything, and he has like a pretty human-like thumbnail, and he just straight up has humanoid arms. So I would assume they're just humanoid animals. I don't know. Anybody who looks at furry porn, what's the over/under on these guys having animal dicks or human dicks? What are we thinking? You don't have to answer in chat. As a matter of fact, please don't. But we'll just throw the speculation out there for those of you who might like that sort of thing. You can think about it if you want. And then she's a mutant too, but she has I can't. Can I just unequip? Okay, here we go. She has like little horns on her head. I don't know what other mutations she has. Because like she wears like full sleeves and stuff. Her hands look pretty human. She doesn't have claws, but we can't see like any like horns on her shoulders or like scales or anything. So as far as we know, she's largely human, other than her like horns and then her actual genetic mutations that give her abilities. So, but yeah, they haven't talked about whether or not she has her memory as well. Or if she just mutated like as she matured and grew up or whatever from a child. But yeah, so that's the backstory of the game so far. Goat. Oh yeah, she could be a goat. Yeah, that's true. Meh. She's pretty cool. Okay, walking through fire doesn't hurt you. Oh, these two just vibing. I like that they didn't duplicate the character model. Those are two separate skulls. Or, well, yeah, technically. Two separate skeletons. They put like a lot of effort into the little details of this game. Let's see if they duplicated this one. Hard to say. We can't see past his the scunge or whatever scum on his van here. There is an elevation mechanic to it. You do get, I think, a 25% chance to hit, like added onto your numbers, which is cool if you're like up above. And each one of the characters has their own tree for abilities and stuff. And then, I mean, you guys saw the mutations, and then you have your stats, which are just like adding movement or health. Like this guy's supposed to be a tank, so you can just increase his overall health by 5 total. Which we could increase his health by 1, but we're saving up for this, which lets him eat organic enemies. Organic corpses. I guess they probably have to be dead. It seems like they really fight back if they were still alive. Oh, we have 7 points actually. Boop, there we go. So now we can heal by eating corpses. And there's a cooldown mechanic in the game. You guys can see on the bottom right there. It takes a certain amount of kills to recharge your abilities, so you can't just spam them between combat. Though if you do play on the it calls it normal, but it's easy. If you play on the easy game mode, it refreshes all of your health and all of your cooldowns between combat. We're playing on medium, basically. I think it would be called a grande if we were at Starbucks, where we regain some of our health, but cooldowns are still not refreshed between combat. And then there's like the extra hard mode, which is like no healing, no refresh. Everyone does like full damage. It's insane. And then there's an Iron Man mode. If you played XCOM, you'll be familiar with that, where it's like permadeath basically. Because if your people die in battle, they come back after the battle with half health, as long as you complete the battle before they die, or you revive them. But I think the permadeath mode, once they die, they're dead. There is no picking them back up. So gonna go and do dinner things. Good luck, have fun. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely, go take care of yourself. Anybody who came in on the raid as well, don't feel bad about like lurking or dipping out or just like leaving. Yes, pyro armor, sweet, we get to be fireproof. Like just sticking around for the raid was enough for me. Like if you guys want to just like adios and sayonara, and go get food or like take a leak or whatever, get some water, walk around, do whatever you got to do. Absolutely. We definitely prioritize post-raid self-care around here, especially with my joints the way they are. I absolutely have to get up and walk around after a stream. Heck, I gotta get up and walk around during a stream sometimes, but usually I just incorporate that into my bathroom breaks. Especially considering I have to walk slightly farther to the bathroom now. Used to my office had a connected bathroom, but now it's just since we've moved into this house, I'm just on the second floor at this point. Hello? Oh, I have to E. Okay. I was expecting it to be in the middle of the screen. People leave. Just running away. There's an emote that a friend of mine uses quite often in Discord, which is just like Allie has started using it too because I sent her the invite to the server. It's just an anime girl just running away.
I didn't catch what you were saying back there, Selma. Where was Hammond going?
The House of Bones.
Oh, it's Hammond, not Hammond.
Almost there.
And why, pray tell, do they call it the House of Bones?
It's a big house full of dead people.
Oh, fantastic. Borman, don't lie to me. You do not want to be doing this right now.
What I want and what I need are two different things. We
Very
need
true.
to find Hammond, so shut up and get your head in the game.
Somebody posted a meme earlier in Discord that was like, I saw it on Imager earlier today too, which I'm assuming the person who posted it also saw it earlier on Imager. But they were like, I want a nice body, but I need biscuits and gravy. Dude, good. Biscuits and gravy are just dumplings for white people, right? Specifically Southerners, right? Like that's gotta be a good, cause that's all, well, I guess actually they have like chicken and dumplings. So I guess chicken and dumplings is just dumplings for white people. Because dumplings and dumplings are two completely different things. It's a fact, straight up. Red plague warning, do not enter. Offenders will be shot on sight. If you are experiencing the following symptoms, report immediately to the quarantine in there's too many N's and G's and that for me to be able to pronounce it on stream without getting canceled. Red blisters on skin, high body temperature, nerve spasms, paranoia, or blood in eyes. That seems like a bad one for sure. If unable to reach this location, stay indoors and call 555-008-922 for assistance. Well, I guess they are a number short. I think there might be a law in America that you're not allowed to like use a real number in like popular media. And if it's not, there was like a thing that came out in the 80s, early 90s, whenever the song Jenny came out by Tommy Two-Tone, the 8675309, that song, there was a lady who had that number and she like that number is not issued anymore to people. Wherever 867, whatever place that is. So I know 896 is Northern Hiawassee, so 867 might be somewhere in Georgia. I used to live in Hiawassee, Georgia.
So cold up.
People kind of suck. The place is nice.
Yeah, I've never been this far north before. I feel cold to the bone.
Isn't that a George Thorogood song? Cold to the bone. That is a good song. If you've never heard Bad to the Bone, just look that song up. George Thorogood and the oh god, something to do with thunder, right? George Thorogood. Oh yeah, Bad to the Bone and I Drink Alone. That's the other one that's really good. Dude, he's still alive. Cool. He was born in 1950. 72 years old. Got married in 85, still with the same lady. and his kid's name is Rio. Oh yeah, George Thorogood and the Destroyers. That's what it was. Yeah, it's the Destroyers. Move it on over. Better Than the Rest. More George Thorogood and the Destroyers. Bad to the Bone. Maverick. Nadine, which is the CD re-release of Better Than the Rest. Born to Be Bad, which is the CD that I had. I had the original 1977 George Thorogood and the Destroyers. And the 88 Born to Be Bad. Boogie People, Haircut, Rocking My Life Away, Half a Boy, Half a Man in 99. Ride Till I Die, The Hard Stuff, The Dirty Dozen. He released an album in 2009 called The Dirty Dozen, and in 2011 called 2120 South Michigan Avenue. That is insane that he's still making music. Peak chart positions, US and US Blues. No way. It didn't even 77 wasn't the original thing that like Bad to the Bone was on never even topped the charts in the US. But 2120 South Michigan Avenue was second on the US Blues charts when it released. That's crazy that he's still like technically topping charts. So I'm sure there's like less of a fight for like specific things like US Blues or whatever. But oh, look at this giant dinosaur. Hey buddy.
They came here every day to learn how to become bigger monsters. Now you hear the story. I don't hear the story, I see the story. I went inside and I saw all these drawings of monsters.
But that's cool that he's still making music. Or was. Guy's 75. You gotta stop rocking at some point. Unless you're Keith Richards. I did see a funny post. I mean, it's an old joke by now, but it was like, we have to start thinking about the kind of world we're leaving behind for Keith Richards. Okay, buddy. Okay, so there's a cool mechanic in this game. I talked about it earlier, but here we're gonna see it. Where if you kill an enemy... Hey, Ellie, welcome in. Oh my goodness. Yo, if you guys haven't checked out Ellie and their stuff, hey, it's Show too. Welcome in, everybody. Dude, great person. Love him. Dude, Eli's here. Dude, everybody's coming in. Welcome in. Dude, I love Ellie to death. Although I do admittedly, I do give you a hard time for trolling people on Twitter. But definitely one of my, I feel no shame in saying this, definitely one of my favorite people in Carmen's Discord community. Oop, what are we playing? Special events? Well, that's not specific at all. What special event were we spectating? Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you, Eli. Of course, Show, always good to see you. Dude, no problem, Eli, no problem. Dude, especially after Automod bullied you so hard in the Discord server. Gotta take care and show some love. But yeah, what was the special event you guys were doing? We are currently playing let me skip back over here so I can get to it. We're currently playing Mutant Year Zero, which is a really cool, like, far post-apocalyptic game where you play basically a team of scouts who are mutants, and you work for an enclave of mostly humans, non-mutants. But yeah, you play a mutated boar, a mutated duck, and a mostly human girl who actually, we sort of brought it up earlier, that she might be like, she might have like a goat mutation because she has little horns. And actually that does make a lot of sense. She has a lot of mobility mutations that she can gain. But yeah, each character has their own skill tree, and then in addition to like abilities, they also have like stat boosts that you can get as well. More health, better movement, better like grenade throw range and stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun. It's sort of like open navigation until you get into combat, and then it becomes tactical combat, like Wasteland, the Wasteland series, or XCOM, stuff like that. So we're raising a little charity money for a local abortion fund with a definitely sincere tribute to America. Oh, right. I totally forgot today was the 4th. I meant to stop in for that. I'll watch the VOD. I cannot believe I forgot to check that out. Actually, I can believe I forgot to check that out because A, Allie was home, and that's always a huge distraction for me. And B, we were playing board games and wrangling our child, so I will definitely have to go check that out. I just ate 10 chili cheese dogs. Oh my goodness. So we talking big Ellie. Talking big Ellie for now. Or at the very least, sluggish Ellie. Dude, if I eat 10 chili cheese dogs, that's a lot of cheese, dude. That is a lot of cheese. I'm gonna have to go lurk now for probably extremely obvious reasons. Allie would die. She's lactose intolerant. She would not be able to handle 10 chili cheese dogs. That is, I mean, that's impressive. I don't think there's a VOD because of all the music. No, I'm so sad. Oh well, I can imagine that it was awesome though. Oh, I'm so upset. Are there at least clips maybe? Hopefully some clips. I'll go check it out. Can't believe I forgot about that. Though neither Allie nor I, English is fun. Slept particularly well last night, so we don't like the fireworks. But anyway, like I was saying, there is a mechanic in this game. Obviously, if you attack somebody, they'll yell and alert people. There's a lot of stealth and stuff like that. But Selma and Dux, the two characters in this, start with a silenced weapon, and you can find or make other silenced weapons. If you can... Was that in the game, or was that Dante yelling? If you can kill an enemy outside of like the vision cone or whatever visual area for another enemy, if you can kill an enemy with your silenced weapons in a single turn, i.e. like Borman, Dux, and Selma all go, then you do not enter combat. It's like a really cool mechanic that I wish was in more games, but I'll show you what I mean. Let's get close enough. So he's gonna get caught because he's gonna turn around, but because we're gonna kill this guy, it doesn't matter that he got caught. As long as we can deal enough damage to deplete his health. So hit him with silence weapon, knocked him back, I guess. And you can put attachments and stuff on your weapons that increase the likelihood that you will that you'll be able to like set enemies on fire, knock people back, stun mechanical enemies, things like that. So the pistol that the boar used, we found that Dux starts with a silenced crossbow. It's a mechanic they introduce you to very early. And then we'll move Selma up. And there's headgear and there's body armor that you can equip, and it changes the characters cosmetically as well. That's why she's playing as like a hockey playing Slash right now, because she has a top hat with bullet holes in it. Whew. And as you can see, her pistol sets people on fire. And so see, we kick back into like stealth mode basically.
Hey, follow me.
And so because we killed him without making any noise and we killed him in one turn, don't worry about it. Oh, that's just an iBot message. But yeah, I really, really like the mechanics for this game.
Boys, welcome to the House of Bones. Don't let the creepy signs scare you.
So yeah, it's called the House of Bones because there's a lot of corpses inside. Maybe a little too topical considering that this is a place of education, apparently. You can find artifacts, which will let you upgrade stuff. You can find... they basically let you buy perks at your colony. And then... Where is Borman? Oh, are you kidding me? Hang on. Let's exit combat. Come on, Borman, get over here. What are you doing? Okay, yeah, as long as you don't attack, you can stay, like, you can exit ambush mode with no repercussions. So we're gonna try and kill this guy. It looks like he's cosplaying as some sort of crusader with his little helmet on. But yeah, we'll see if we can pop these. But yeah, good to have everybody. Welcome on in. I guess I should introduce myself. I was just so excited to we had a raid earlier too, and I was just as happy to see Shin. Because we haven't chatted in a while. But me and Ellie, we chatted recently, saw each other in Discord, but still just as excited to see you. But yeah, I'm Magnet. Hi, how's it going? I stream 3 days a week. Since I've had my kid, I've cut back on my full-time streaming. Most of you probably know my awesome wife, Allie. She's a computer engineer. She works for the government. Boo! Yeah, she works for the Department of Defense. But they pay our bills. And so I'm going to take their money and then just hate them in the comfort of my home. Because I'll gladly take the government's money. But yeah, we have an adorable baby. And like I said, I stream 3 days a week, Monday, Thursday, Friday. Usually 1800 Eastern Standard Time. Allie's hours are a little wonky this month, so we'll be a little bit more dynamic on our stream schedule. We might stream on the weekend with longer streams rather than streaming 3 times a week with our like 4 or 5 hours a stream that we usually do. But yeah, we play a lot of indie games. Anything that's free on Game Pass is usually up for debate or up for choice. We're playing this because I've had an itch to play this. I played like 5 hours on console, and this game's just been floating around the back of my head recently. And I managed to find it like on sale for like $5. I got a code for it, so it's pretty nice. But yeah, we like to play indie games, platformers, occasionally a puzzle game. We'll play stuff like Fortnite with friends, but for the most part, we stick to other stuff. We play like Fortnite and Rocket League and stuff off stream. Because I like to play like story games and stuff that like not everybody's playing. Because I mean, I have 4 friends that I could go like watch their VODs, their YouTube stuff right now and watch them play Fortnite. But I don't know of anybody that's played this, so we like to keep it a little fresh here. And we do any money you spend on this page, donations, subs or gifted subs, bits, all goes to charity. And like not just this month, but literally like any money you give to the channel goes to charity. It's an organization called ECAD. They raise and train and, you know, obviously disseminate, like send out and assign service dogs to wounded veterans like myself, civilians with disabilities, and children diagnosed with autism. So we support them as much as we're able.
Bye-bye.
And we post the receipts in my Discord as well, so you guys can see like A, how much we give, and B, that we do give. Much the same way that Carmen does with PanCan. We like to post the receipts and stuff just for transparency. So,
Hey guys,
and yeah, we don't keep any of it. Though in the interest of additional transparency, if you do buy anything from the merch store, exclamation merch, if you want to check it out, there's some cool designs in there that I made myself. Anything from the merch store does go to my wife and I, but it just goes to the stream basically. It's for like buying like replacement lights or like a better microphone or whatever. So paying for licensing for the merch. But yeah, anything you spend on this page goes to the puppies. Those puppies, as a matter of fact. Cute little babies. But yeah, being a medically disabled vet, I've been through the psychological process, like psychological rehab, that the military and the VA offer, and I've been through the physical rehab that they offer, and it sucks. So, we like to support any organization that helps people who like have a disability, whether it is through obviously military service or anyone who just has a disability. Because I mean, just because you didn't sacrifice your body for some dumb military so you could have a steady paycheck or free college or something, doesn't mean that you don't deserve to have a service animal.
cover me.
Oh, nope, come with me, come on. That guy's really excited in there. Okay, alright, whoops. That, oh, those guys must be up on, yeah, they're up on the second floor. That's a heck of a scope. The music in this game is better than I remember. It's real creepy. Oh, it's because I have my flashlight on. When you have your flashlight out, you move faster, but people can see you easier. Almost got me. So like I said, you start the game with Borman and Dux, and only Dux has a silenced weapon. You meet Selma. Selma also starts with a silenced weapon. And you can do about 12 damage, I think, 12 or 13 damage in that initial like stealth round. But we made it through like a pretty annoying combat with a character that does like AoE fire damage. They throw Molotovs. A guy who controls 2 hounds. A pretty quick melee guy, which is pretty common, which I think is this guy. And then most annoyingly, a robot that heals them and can revive them. And the robot, in addition to being annoying and healing people, also has 2 armor, which armor is just damage reduction. So if you have 2 armor and they hit you for 4 damage, 2 of that damage is just lost. So it was a pretty brutal fight. We actually had to reload it once because we got like really dicked on RNG. I think we reloaded it. Maybe we didn't. Oh no, we did, because he threw fire bombs on all of us. We lost pretty quick. I exited I reloaded the save before the third person had a chance to die. It was a write-off. But yeah, so we went through a pretty like brutal fight, and we found a silenced pistol. It's not silenced, but just the nature of the weapon is quiet. Let's move up here. So she has like a straight up silenced pistol, as you can see the ancient pistol down there. Looks like maybe an M9 with a silencer on it. But yeah, this Mimir pistol, I think Mimir is like a technology like series, or it's a company, like an organization that used to exist, that made a lot of technological stuff. But yeah, it's this like needle pistol that like has some sort of like pneumatic system or electrical system in it that launches these glass or steel needles. Doesn't make any noise and lets us kill them without making a sound.
Sweet. You wasted them. Get your asses over here.
So yeah, they will usually whisper after combat, but sometimes they yell like really excited, which is pretty funny. Yeah, so like I said, there's an elevation section of the game. Sometimes enemies will start a little bit higher up than us. That can be annoying. Dux has the ability to fly. I think he can move after he activates fly. I've yet to use it. I've had a need to. But both he and Selma have, oh, I can go up that way, have additional abilities. They both have the same ability called Alpinist or Alpinist. That gives them 25% or I think it might be 50% bonus to crit chance if they're in the air or like above. Yeah, 50% crit chance when shooting from high ground, which he can just straight up get because he can fly. Also, he gets moth wings, which is cool. But yeah, and then she has, it has a picture of a frog, but maybe, oh, maybe she's a horny toad. That's funny. But I think she may also just have like goat mutations, like we said, because she also has super tendons, which will just let you jump to higher elevation instead of needing some way to get up there, like a ladder or a slope or something. Which she can take this ability called frog legs, which just lets you essentially teleport anywhere within her movement. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I think we'll take it actually. Cool little animation. They all do this, regardless of what the character is and regardless of what their mutation is. It's very neat. Actually, this is probably not bad, but I would love to have both of these. Literally all of his abilities are bangers. They're all fantastic. Borman has some good ones. Twitch shot is pretty good. It basically lets you attack twice with a 1 in 4 chance to miss, but it doesn't count as 2 attacks. It's not like 2 attacks and each one has a -25. It's -25 and you might just miss both attacks. So it's okay. You're invincible for 1 turn. Pretty sick. Spore cloud. Smoke is emitted when you take damage. Pretty nice. I don't think we've actually looked at these. And then extra 25% weapon range, which is not anything to sneeze at necessarily. It's a pretty good one, but like I probably wouldn't waste 10. I would just keep investing in these. Especially considering these two are cheaper than this one overall. Just because he's mostly built to be a tank, as you can see by the fact that all 5 of his stat boosts are health based. Duck's, his are stealth or health and movement, and then hers are health and throw range. So but yeah, like I don't really need more weapon range, like if I'm already just gonna be up in their grill. But you know, it's whatever. Having an extra like 2 tiles that you can attack from.
Have you heard that old legend?
Oh, this is so good.
The 2 star-crossed lovers, Isser and Fowler, ran away to a lost palace.
Is he from New
somewhere in
York?
this area.
Isser and Fowler?
This might sound crazy, but could this be the palace?
Was that the legend about Izza and Fala and all the loot they were hiding away in the Lost Palace? Because that's the story I'm interested in.
These star-crossed lovers better have some supplies. We need them.
So I did make it this far. Oh, puppies. Oh god. Okay, level 45. We're gonna go ahead and leave those dogs alone. Oh, the zone, right? That's what all this is like called, the zone, because those are called zone dogs. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. How no one has found like skulls or other mutants or like corpses or anything, corpses of mutants in the zone. I couldn't remember what they were called. I couldn't remember what the zone was called. But yeah, I did make it to this part. I won't quite spoil it for you, but there is a pretty funny bit about Izza and Fala, the two star-crossed lovers. So yeah, this game, the setting is like way far into the future after an apocalypse, to the point where like they don't know what a boombox is. You find one, and Dux is like, oh yeah, that's a bomb. That's why it's called a boombox. That's what the ancients used to call it. He's like, if you touch that like button there next to that red light, it'll explode. It's like, not quite. But yeah, we'll get over here to this sign, and you can find out about Izza and Fala, the star-crossed lovers.
Look at these burns. Like this ghoul was struck by lightning.
A smooth criminal.
I've heard stories of metal men with powers like that.
Common scrap. There's scrap everywhere. You just have to like, you just explore all the little areas, and it's, as long as you have your flashlight out, the characters all move pretty quick. There is no sprint. You just move, you know. Oh, is there nothing up here? What the heck? Maybe it's just for combat. And there's no fall damage. You can just jump off stuff. Although I will say Borman doesn't usually jump. If you, because you can be all three of these characters. If you're playing somebody else and you are like, okay, everybody join up on me, Borman will make it a point to run around stuff. He won't jump off stuff, but the other characters will. I guess he's just a big old guy with bad knees like me. Although I'm not as big as I used to be, thankfully. Wish I was actually, but it's better than. I don't mind having lost all my muscle mass.
Metal men looking for trouble. Probably the ones who killed all these ghouls.
Considering how bad my knees are. Granted, like having stronger legs again would probably make my knees hurt a little less walking up and down the stairs or carrying Dante or anything. But I can't say I'll complain about the lack of like an extra 20 or 30 pounds on my knees. Okay, so we do have the police bot. We do have the ability with one weapon knock back enemies. One of these weapons will knock out enemies. Oh, is it this? Disable robotic enemies. We'll switch to it. 16 health. Oh, and it's 1 point of reduction too. Let's go to ambush just so I can see his health. Steady. We have not been spotted. That's good to know. All right, what are we sitting at here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's how you count to 16, kids. Yeah, I don't think we can do that much damage. 16 crit. So 5 to 8, 10 to 17, 15 to 23. We could do 16 damage. Oh, no, we can't. Because we're going to lose 3 of that damage to armor. So yeah, there's no way we can kill this guy in one turn. We just got to let it slide. Oh, we could kill the... Oh, wait, no, that's also a robot. I thought whenever it said police bot enforcer, I thought it was going to be a human that like worked alongside the robot. Yeah, we're just going to have to let those guys... do their thing. They're also enforcers, they're not heal bots, so like I'm a little worried about them, but I'm not like quite as tore up as I was with like the fact that there were medic bots around and stuff. Those guys suck. I don't think they can hear you there, buddy. Come up here and grab this this loot. Oh, that guy might be able to see us, hopefully not. Might be able to get in here. Oh, we got him. Okay, cool. See, now even if we kill one of those two, even if we kill one of those two in a single turn, they'll still alert him because obviously we're killing him right next to the guy. So probably going to be pretty pissed off about it. What are we at? Oh, we've only streamed for 2 hours. Can I get in here and get to this? Yeah, here, you guys hang out here for a second. Maybe. Come on. Hang on. Swing around this way. Oh, cold box. Nice. An electrically powered cold box keeps things cold. Probably a good place to preserve the heads of your victims. I mean enemies. Nice. Okay, so we got that. So that's an artifact. You use those to buy perks. It's definitely gonna be a dick. Oh, that guy is gonna throw all kinds of fire.
Hey guys, come here.
Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay. But yeah, you use scrap. Oh, my thing is in the way. Wow, dude, my hair is like really curling up today. Stuff is high. Oh, it's because I pushed my headphones forward earlier. But yeah, you have scrap, which you use to upgrade your weapons, artifacts, which you use to upgrade your characters, with like general perks. And then med kits, and then whatever the other thing is. Oh, weapon parts. Oh, right. Weapon parts upgrade weapons. Duh. And scrap is used to buy consumables and stuff. Ooh, scary. Oh, thank you. Okay. Here you go. Izza and Fala, the star-crossed lovers.
Izza and Fala. The legends were true.
The legends of pizza and falafel. What's going on up there? There's an alley moving around or something.
If there's any grub in there, we gotta fight those ghouls to get it.
Oh yeah, as you guys just saw there, the AI, much the same as Last of Us, the AI don't trigger enemies. Okay. Also, Mausoleum of Suburbia, huh? That's cool. Yeah, there's also fast travel, which okay. Oh, you guys will be here for the little bit of ASMR. My delightful Frigidaire mini fridge that my wife bought me.
This is troubling. I should have known. Where the ghouls come, the Nova sect follow, as they say. If you're a ghoul, you think the Nova sect is a dedicated group of priests trying to cleanse the world of evil.
I hope you guys can hear him talking. It's kind of quiet.
It's not accurate. The Nova sect is a psychotic death cult who are trying to destroy
I like the
world
Republicans.
and everyone in it. Their leader, Plutonia, knows we cannot be swayed by her lies. We are not followers, and she hates those who do not follow.
That is actually pretty accurate to what I said earlier.
Radiation bath that turns brains into rice pudding.
I've taken some really nice warm baths at night, like for my ankle. I have a ton of injuries. Anybody who's familiar with the benefits, like the VA benefits program, I'm sitting at 80%. So, but yeah, there's some nights that I've taken like a nice bath or like a mineral bath. Definitely turns my brain into pudding.
Make sure they don't get inside your heads, stalkers.
There might be a headgear we can get that prevents mental manipulation. Kind of like that's a thing in XCOM 2, right? It's like a modification you can do to your characters, or it's a skill you can take. All right, here you guys go. Oh, so good. I know, blasphemy, Coke shirt, drinking Pepsi. Sue me. Okay, so this is the Ark. Very cool, especially if you like the whole cyberpunk aesthetic. Although there's not that much neon here, but it's like a cool, like desolate thing. So let's stop by and see everybody. They'll probably have something to say.
Breed of
They call it the tank ghoul.
We just saw
Basically
one.
a brick wall with feet. Or wait, was it breaking through brick walls? Ah, I forgot. This is just stuff I'm hearing from people that come in. Haven't been outside much since my dad died.
Aw. That's sad. Okay, so yeah, use these weapon parts to upgrade your different weapons. Throw this on. I would love an extra 10%. That is hilarious. I cannot believe. Okay, good. Still visible. To just slap that on there. It's fine. Oh, I guess this does have a little silencer on it, so that's pretty nice. So yeah, you can upgrade. You can also dismantle certain weapons if you really want the parts. I recommend keeping all of your weapons. I don't think it doesn't let you dismantle these little starter pistols, which is kind of annoying. Once you have these, you never use the other ones. I could dismantle the scattergun, but because this weapon is pretty solid. But this one knocks people back. I think the scattergun is like more damaging. Yeah, it has a way higher crit.